What's going on, guys? What's going on, guys? Today's going to be a very special day for you guys because what we're going to do is we're going to go over the adapt creed and what it's really about. You got to understand when you're in these markets, you got to learn how to adapt. And I'm going to show you guys with a simple 5-letter word that will help you in the market. I'm going to give you guys also a sneak peek on how it actually works. All right. So, welcome to Sci-Fi Adapt Creed, and I'll show you guys everything right here. So, guys, we already know Sci-Fi stands for set it, forget it. In this video, you will learn the adapt creed of Sci-Fi. We use the adapt creed to play Sci-Fi trade opportunities that appear in the alert panel due to the fully automated algorithmic-based strategy that Sci-Fi runs on. Now, guys, I'm also the creator of the last product called Delo, and one thing that we prided ourselves on was the simplicity and duplication. So we had a whole system together called BCLS that made it so simple for the newest person. So why not do that here? Well, I introduce you guys to adapt, and we're going to break it down. The first letter of adapt is A, arrow up or down. Then we have D, which is days to trade. Then we have A, accept the play. P, place protection. T, time-based exits. If you know how to spell adapt, you know exactly how to play Sci-Fi. And I want you to get this hammered into your head. Because understand this. In a world of trading, we embrace the adapt creed. We acknowledge that the market direction can change like the flick of an arrow, A. And every day presents, D, an opportunity to play wisely. We accept, A, the play with discipline and place, P, our protection with diligence. We understand the value of timed, T, checkpoints in our journey to success. We are adaptive, resilient, and always ready to adapt to evolve to the evolving landscape of the markets. We got adapt in here. A, D, P, T. Say this with me. A, D, A, P, T. A, D, A, P, T. If you know how to adapt, you know exactly how to Sci-Fi. So look at this here. Arrow up or down. D is days to Sci-Fi. Accept, place the protection, time-based exits. Let's dive into it. Here's our arrows. This is going to be the A. Choose your weapon. Is it up or is it down? What arrows are you going to play? Are you going to play the darker ones or the lighter ones? Are you going to, we got that part. The next is days to Sci-Fi. We know we do not play on a Monday. We only play Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, and sometimes Fridays. The third one is accept the play. Do we accept the play? Is this the one we want to play? Am I playing forex pairs? Am I playing exotics pairs? Am I playing commodities? Do I like to play cryptos or indices? And which one do I want to play? The darker shades, which come with fewer but more accurate plays, or lighter shades, more plays but within low accuracy as well too? Which one do I want to accept? Am I accepting it? And then I'm going to place my protection. Now, there's going to be two different types of protections. I'm going to explain this later on. Two different types of protections is your base and your short. Base is what I use majority of the time. It gives you a lot of leeway. Set at the highest or lowest point of the previous high-low, add spread times 3. I'm going to explain that later on. The short is similar to the base, but we set above or below the candle to the left of that arrow. You know, the arrow that actually paints, that tells you to play. The candle to the left, we're going to add 3 times the spread, which this is also going to be a little bit more riskier, but you're going to get a better risk to reward. And I'm going to show you guys here soon. And then T is for time-based exits. You guys see this on the left side here. This is actually one of my screens on my phone here. And notice I'm able to put the pair that I'm watching, because as soon as I take a place a trade, the first thing I do is I set my timer. I yell out Siri. She says, "What's up?" I set my timer, and I walk away. I don't go and check. You're going to also see in your alert panel checkpoint 1, 2, 3, and 4 of which ones have been confirmed. Now, guys, this is how it works for the 30-minute exits for time-based. For your 30-minute plays, your first checkpoint is the 4-hour mark. In all, it's going to be total of 24 hours. Now, you're going to, once that is done, your 4-hour, your alarm goes off, you're going to check your position. Sometimes you don't even have to check the charts. Just check, is your account blue? If it's blue, stay in the trade. Then you're going to set it for another 4 hours, which is at the 8-hour checkpoint. Are you blue? Yes, stay in the trade. Then you're going to set it for 2 more hours at the 10-hour checkpoint. Are you blue? Yes, stay in the trade. Then you're going to set it for 6 more hours and let your trade really breathe. Are you blue? Yes, stay in the trade. Then you're going to set it for 24 hours. Not 24 hours, but 8 more hours to make 24 hours. Are you in profit? Yes, pull the trade. Congratulations. And now for the 1 hour, there's only 3 checkpoints. You have the 8-hour mark, the 16-hour, and the 24-hour. You set your timer for 8 hours. Are you in profit? Yes. You set it for 8 more hours, which is 16 hours. Are you in profit? Yes. You set it for 24 hours. Not 24, but 8 more hours for 24-hour checkpoint. Are you in profit? Yes, you pull your trade. Congratulations. Because you got to understand this real quick. All right. The time-based aspect changes everything of the game because it really gives you that freedom to walk away because so many people have entered plays and exited plays because they were watching too much. They didn't let their trade breathe. So say this with me. Let my trade breathe. So guys, let's talk about the light shade exits. The light shade exits are a little bit different. So I want you guys to pay attention to this part real quick. When you are playing the light shade, Sifi light shades, long-term scalping, 30-minute and 1 hour, you're only playing for 8 candles. When you take a light shade, you hold for 8 candles and you close off. Anything in your profit, you take off. That's it. It's that simple. You can either hold, you can either put break even and let it ride, or just close out. If I play the lights, I usually just close out. Best light shade opportunities are between 2 a.m. to 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Congratulations for the new update for Sifi already. You don't have to worry about that because it's automatically put in there. And protection zone placement, short protection zone, always on the light shades, which I'm going to show you guys here soon. But guys, I want to say congratulations. You guys are doing absolutely amazing. If you guys are ready to learn, make sure you head over to the favorites and watch all the videos there to get caught up and all that type of stuff. And actually, you know what? I got something special for you guys. So let's go ahead and dive over here real quick. And let's go into Sifi. So here we have our Sifi, and what we're going to do is we're going to put our adapt real quick. So the first letter is A for arrow. We have a green background, which means automatically that's going to be nothing but arrows up. The next on adapt is the D, which is what days to trade. The first column is always going to be, if you see this little solid part, that's letting you know that's the weekend. So we're going to look to the right. This one is going to be Monday. Also, it's going to show what day of the weekday as well, too, over here on the right side. So this is a Tuesday, this is a Wednesday play. So therefore, is it in play? Because we can only play Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and sometimes Friday. So therefore, guess what? It is in play. All right. So we already have the A, we have the D. Now let's talk about the next A, which is accept the play. Which play are we going to accept? Me, personally, I love the dark shades. So I'm going to accept the dark shade. So I'm going to go ahead and take my position here. Because as soon as the arrow paints, that's when you enter. So right before that candle. All right, so I accepted my play. The next thing is place your protection. Remember I said look to the left at the lowest point? Can you guys see the lowest point? Let's go ahead and zoom in real quick if you guys can't see it. Let's go zoom down. You guys see this lowest point? I'm going to put a vertical there for the lowest point. So vertical, but horizontal. The lowest point. Now, UJ has a spread of like a half a pip. So all you're going to do is you're going to take that and times it by 3. Now your spread on TradingView is going to be in the top left-hand corner. On your MT4, it's going to be under the advanced toggle under quotes, and you'll be able to see the numbers that are moving really fast called spread. That's the difference between the bid and the ask. You're going to take that difference and you're going to times it by 3. So UJ is usually a half a pip, so that's 0.5 times it by 3. So therefore, that's 1 pip and a half. I'm going to look over here, and you see this 1, I mean, this 21. I'm going to eliminate out of the 219, 1.5. So 219, which is 209, 219, I'm going to get rid of, because this is the pipette here. I'm going to get rid of this 1 and take away 5 of this 9. So therefore, it's going to be 204. So I'm going to bring my stop loss to that lowest point, and I'm going to drop it to 204. Congratulations. That is spread times 3. Now, look, what I like to do sometimes is on UJ and some of these pairs, I like to just wing it sometimes. Give it some leeway. So even if it's 1.2, I'd like to give it default like 4 pips. What do I mean by that? Is if it's at 21, I'm going to eliminate 4 from 21. All right, you guys see that? Just get rid of the 9 over there and just focus on the 21. So therefore, I'm going to go to 17. Boom. There we go. Great little space there. I'm willing to give that up. So now we've placed our protection just in case if anything happens. I'm going to go to an automatic 1-to-2 risk reward ratio, which is right here. All right, you guys see in the middle? That's the risk to reward. All right, so now we have placed our protection. Now it's time-based exits. We're going to count out 8 candles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Are we in profit on the 8th candle here? Yes, we are. So what do we do? What do we do, guys? We stay in that trade. We stay in the trade. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We buy this candle. Are we in profit? Yes. And it always starts to the candle of the left. Now, guys, now what? Oh, guys, I'm so sorry. Sometimes I mess up. That stop loss is not supposed to go off of the base. This is called a base stop loss. I was supposed to show you guys the base. For the light ones, actually, no, I did right. I showed you guys the base. This is called a base stop loss. This is right. It's called base. So let me show you guys both stop losses. It's called a base stop. You take the lowest point, and then we also have your short stop, which you see this arrow. This is only for the lighter ones, which let me just go in order, guys. Let me just finish this out and everything. So we just did a base. We just did a base. And then I'll show you guys the light one here soon. All right, so here we go. So we got 8 candles. Let's do 8 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Are we in profit? Yes, we are. Stay in the trade. Let's count out 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Are we in profit? Yep, stay in the trade. Let's count out 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Are we in profit? Stay in the trade. 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to count this out right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Boom. We're in profit. You pull out. Now, guys, be mindful. You can exit anytime you want. There's no rule saying you have to pull out at checkpoint 5. Me personally, I pull out at checkpoint 4, 5. Sometimes if they hit a certain TP like they already hit already, I'm already done. I ain't worried about it. And that's how this works here. Now let's talk about that other stop loss I was talking about before. So sorry for confusing you guys. But the stop loss, this is a base stop loss. It goes off of the lowest point. Let's now talk about the lights. All right, because now we have an entry here. We're going to look at the candle to the left. As you guys see here, here's the arrow. This is the candle to the left. Arrow, candle to the left. Arrow, candle to the left. We're going to base our stop loss off of that low. Spread times 3. We're going to add it on there, and we're good to go, just like that. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to count out 8 candles from this arrow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We are not in profit. We're at break even. You pull your position. This is going to save you drastically. Now, some of you guys probably would have pulled up here. Cool. Great job. But I'm just letting you guys know this will save you drastically, which is the 8 candle rule, on your lighter shades. So, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed today. Today was really great. And I hope you guys learned a lot. Welcome to Sci-Fi. I'm really excited for you to be here. And I'll see you guys soon. Until next time.